Well, you know the old saying, a penny for your thoughts. And we have been thinking quite a bit about the penny since the announcement from President Trump that he no longer wants to produce the penny. It costs around 4 cents to make a penny, which is obviously transacted for 1 penny, right? So it doesn't, the math's not mathing there, if you will. And so we're seeing just a tremendous uproar over the penny like we have never seen before. Corey, you've been with the company 20 years. Have you ever seen anything like this with the Lincoln Cent?
You know, you go back to 2009 with the 4 separate designs. That's the thing with the Lincoln Cent. There hasn't been a whole lot of change in the last 115 years, right?
Yeah, and we've got a key date here for you, and this is a very, very special edition. Those of you that are watching now and have been watching the past several weeks, we've been doing our very, very best to get you these opportunities, but you know and understand they go quickly. So you're going to want to get online and call the number on your screen on this one. This is a key date, as I mentioned, 1958. This is the last year of issue on the wheat ear Lincoln Cent. These were produced out of the Denver Mint back in 1958, and it's been a tremendous feat for us to put these together. We went one step further here. These are all individually numbered. Okay, we only have 1,652 of these coins. Now, individual prices are at $49.95. That's going to go quickly. Even faster is going to be the 20-coin box. All right, that's $8.99. You're saving $100. You're basically getting 2 coins for free. You're paying for 18 and getting 20 when you do the most popular option, the 20-coin CSN shipper box. Put your collection in the most enviable position possible now by calling the 800 number on the screen that you've been calling for nearly 25 years, or internet savvy, get online, csnmint.com, where these are available as well.
Yeah, I mean, this is just a real special one. You mentioned it, Kevin, all the buzz here lately since the announcement that the penny is going to potentially stop being produced here in 2025. You know, with our position in the market, our buyers, you know, some old timers really have come out of the woodwork.
Yes.
With this submission, you know, 1,652 numbered in the 66th grade. Let me just put it into perspective for you. Over the last 40 years, you know, between the major grading services combined, the first 50 years of the Lincoln Cent, the wheat ears, there's been over 1.3 million individual coins from all dates combined that have been certified. Now, when you look at the last year of issue on the 1958, there's only 9,700 coins that have ever been certified by NGC in a 66th grade. Now, the highest grade possible is a 66th grade. There are only 4 coins that exist in that grade.
68.
68.
We have the 66.
We have 66, yes. The
which
highest
is a tremendous
grade possible is 68. Thank you, Kevin. And only 4 of them exist. So
that's right.
Of the thousands and thousands of coins that have been submitted. So we have made one of probably the largest submissions in the last 40 years on a 58. And we have nearly 20% of the entire allotment.
Well, you mentioned those 4 in the highest grade possible.
Yeah, 68.
68. Now, I found one on a popular auction site. All right, that's just at $9,499.99. We'll round up, we're talking about pennies, we're going to round up a penny, $9,500 to get this coin in a 68. Again, there are 4 of them that exist, you know, and that's it. Okay, 66. We have at $49.95. We'll take off $5 a coin on our most popular option, the 20-pack available. So, you know, you don't see this opportunity long. Savvy collectors, you know, those in the market and understand the opportunity here will be calling. They will be getting online. They will be getting as many as they can to corner the market, like you said, Corey.
No, absolutely. More people are going to take a box of 20 on this than get the individual coins, especially since each of the past 3 weeks we've had immediate one-show sellouts on anything we've been able to offer on the Lincoln Cents. Now, this is going back to the last year of issue of the original design. So 1909 all the way up to 1958 was the Lincoln Cent with the wheat ears. Then it transitions in 59 to the Lincoln Memorial and goes all the way up to 2008. Which was the last year where they did the 4 separate designs. We had one of those rail splitters, I believe, last week or 2 weeks ago, which was an immediate sellout. So with the longest running 1 cent coin that the U.S. Mint's ever issued is the Lincoln. There's been a few different reverse designs, but this is the original design, the last year of issue. We've said it over and over again, the first year of issue, the last year of issue. Those are some of the most sought after coins by collectors around the world. This will not last long. On the numbered editions, that's another thing, again, that makes this tremendously special and tremendously collectible. This is the first ever limited edition of consecutively numbered pennies that NGC has ever certified. So when you consider on just the wheat ears alone, NGC's around 600,000 to 700,000 coins that they've certified over the last nearly 40 years. These are the first 1,652 coins to ever be consecutively numbered, and they're in a very high grade in a Mint State 66. Again, Kevin showed it there. In the highest grade possible is a MS68. There are only 4 coins that exist, and that is a nearly $10,000 coin.
That's right.
At $49.95 with the savings of $5 per coin on the box of 20, 899 of these. $899 for 20 of these is not going to last long.
No, it won't. They will go quickly with the amount of collectors that we have here, that we built up over 25 years in the business. We talk about key dates. This is obviously a key date, the last year of issue. Let's go back to the first year of issue. All right, so the reason this was redesigned, President Theodore Roosevelt, Teddy Roosevelt at the time, wanted a redesign of our coinage. You know, he had seen some things in Europe and said it's time for us to move into a different era, if you will, with our coinage. And so many of you know Augustus St. Gaudens, and arguably one of the most famous coin designers ever for American coinage. This coin actually, the design, there was actually supposed to be what we see on the $20 double gold eagle with Lady Liberty on the front.
It would be a beautiful penny.
It would be a beautiful penny, and that's where it was supposed to go. Well, he loved it so much we put it on the gold, and then also Augustus St. Gaudens did the $10, the $5, the other denominations as well. Now, he passed shortly after that. So Victor David Brenner was brought in and did this wheat ear design. Now, many of you know the first year of issue, the VDB, very small number of those with the large VDB initials were made available, and that was removed, and the VDB initials were put on the shoulder. But the reverse here, the 2 stalks of wheat, that's where we get the term the wheat ears, or some folks call them, collectors call them the Wheaties, if you will. You know, I've got a jar of Wheaties. Well, you don't have this 1958. You don't have it sealed, certified in a Mint State 66. Some of you may wonder what that RD is. That's red. There are some browns out there. The reds are far more appealing, far more sought after, far more desirable. So that's what that RD stands for. Again, these are all individually numbered, all right? We only have 1,652 out of the thousands of coins that we submitted to get in this high grade of 66. It was a tremendous expenditure for us to do that. It is a tremendous opportunity that we are the only outfit in the industry that has the individually numbered issue on our Premier Select Series label. So it is exclusive to us, and it will go quickly. At $49.95, you're going to get a handful. Once you get a handful, 5, 6, 7, 10 of them, you know, you're looking at the 20-pack at that point.
Yeah, and it's just very important to note, the numbered editions of 1,652, that is nearly 20% of any NGC 1958 that exists in a 66 grade. So it's almost 20% of them.
We've absolutely cornered the market on this.
Yeah, that's at this price.
That's the benefit to you as the collector.
We question whether or not we should even do the 20 coin box with the break, is saving you $100. These are going to be snapped up incredibly quickly.
Yes, sir.
$49.95 each. Again, you're saving $100 off the box of 20 at only $899. That'll be 20 consecutively numbered, certified by NGC in a beautiful Mint State 66 with the red designation. Call or go online now. Do not wait. Grab as many of these as you could comfortably afford.